Welcome back, scholars. Today, we are going to discuss our sustainable future and why it is important for us to strive towards sustainability. Let's first start off discussing natural resources. Natural resources come from nature, including farmland, water and sea animals, forest, and minerals. Natural resources are limited. Only a certain amount exists on the planet. We must try our best to preserve and not abuse our natural resources. Here's an example. In this example right here, this is called deforestation, and many of us are aware of what's going on in the Amazon rainforest and many natural environments across the entire planet. Deforestation involves removing thousands of acres of natural land or natural ecosystem or natural environment in order to use the land for farming or to use the resources for whatever a country may need. This damages wildlife habitats, it kills wildlife, and in some cases the environment may not ever recover. Another example are oil well structures or oil spills. Oil well structures drill into the earth, gathering the precious black substance known as oil, which we use for our cars and many other forms of machinery as well. But in many cases, accidents happen. So this form of energy or gathering energy isn't sustainable because sometimes we have oil spills that leak out into the natural environment and kills wildlife and completely destroys a natural environment, sometimes forever or many generations. So here are the economic effects and how natural resources impact our global economy. So in the last lesson, we talked about globalization and how we're all interconnected around the entire world. Well, our unsustainable actions, such as oil spills and deforestation, can cause harmful effects on our global environment and make things like growing food and maintaining natural resources more difficult, which can damage world economies. Now, this just isn't about farmers because this will affect every human being on planet Earth, especially you. Our grocery store trips, that food comes from somewhere, and if we constantly use up our natural resources, it's going to make growing food and many other things that we need extremely difficult to come across and to get. There are currently over 7 billion humans on planet Earth right now. And right now, this number is going up every single day. So how can humans and nature coexist? We have to come up with some type of balance so we don't completely destroy all of our natural resources and natural environments. Well, eco-cities is an excellent idea, and an eco-city is a city that is designed to exist without causing harm to the environment, or as little harm as possible. Eco-cities have recycling programs, they generate natural energy, that's a big thing right there, reduce their carbon footprint, and more. Here is an example of a real-life eco-city. This is in Singapore, which is in Southeast Asia. One form of natural energy are solar power or solar panels, and they harness the energy from the sun and transfer it or convert it into electricity that we can use to power our homes and our cities. Another form is wind power, and you see these things back here, these are called wind turbines, and when the wind blows, it generates electricity similar to how a generator does, and we can use that same electricity to power our homes as well as our cities. Another form is hydroelectric power, and this is when electricity or energy that is produced and harnessed through water power. So we know water is extremely powerful, and when it flows, if it's harnessed or controlled correctly, it could generate electricity that we can use to power our homes and our cities. So here's how you can help. You can use reusable bags, print as little as necessary, recycling is a big thing. Use reusable beverage containers, so instead of plastic bottles, get a cup that you can constantly use over and over. Save electricity, save water. Avoid taking cars or carpool, and also keep your community or local park as clean as possible. Thank you, scholars. You guys are excellent and so amazing. Let's strive towards sustainability for a better future and a better planet. Please click the subscribe button below, drop a comment on the topic you'd like for me to cover, and stay tuned for more videos.